Test 1 2. There we go. 1 2 1 2. Okay, we should be live now. Let's try this. Fingers crossed that this works. There we go. That one's. This computer is going slow as shit. What's up, Sarge? Long time no see, buddy. There we go. Okay, that's live now. Everything's been okay, man. I've been surviving at least. These would these. How have you been, buddy? Okay, let's close this. Chrome is killing me. Borja. John. Oh, what's up? Hey, that's true. When it rains, it pours. It either goes great or not at all. Okay, I probably only need this running once. There we go. Your country is in an emergency? Oh, I'm sorry to do that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't do it. I'm just sorry to hear it. Okay. Okay, now let's turn this on. See if we get some audio. There we go. Okay. And do we have, what is it, a chroma key on? Or what was it that we had? Games. Filters. So I didn't want chroma key, that's lame. I wanted color correction. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so here's normal. Let's do color correction. contrast, and brightness. Turn up the brightness. Much better. Turn the contrast up too. Gamma. Okay, saturation. That's fine. Hue shift. What is that? That should do. I wanted nighttime settings to look good. I just didn't want it to be dark on your guys' side. Because I know it's a little dark. Yeah. Okay, close. Okay, the XP and infinite flight. It's important. How heavy is your aircraft? I don't know for XP. It might help. I really don't know. Sarge, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Mental health struggles, I'm gonna be real with you, it's a lifelong struggle. It's something you manage your whole life, brother. I wish you the best, and just understand I've been there, bro. I've been there. I've fucking been there. Okay. What is KLEX? And why is everybody there? Lexington? What the fuck? Is there some sort of event happening at Lexington? Crazy. Okay. Have a good night, Sarge. I hope things improve for you. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. And we will get to hang out again. Oh my god, too many. Okay. Sweet, man. Have a good night. Peace. Alright, let's set up this flight. I actually already prepped the flight. That's the good news, is I already prepped it. Oh, I need a new computer, guys. It's gotta happen. I need a new computer. KLX ATIS is active. ATIS
Los
Alpha.
Angeles Airport.
Active for 0 minutes.
Alpha,
Nice.
Time 02170.
Sweet.
Wind 260 at
Okay, so let's show you guys what
visibility
I've been
10,
working with here.
Temperature 16, dew point 13, altimeter 2993. Landing runways 25
So this is my setup right now.
right,
This is not correct. Oh
right,
god.
departing runways 25 left, 25 right and 24 left. Advise
This is
on
not
initial
updated.
contact. You have information Alpha.
Great. We're charging. Come on. Come on. Start downloading. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn, it won't download. No cloud connection. That's awesome. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make this work. Okay, well, while we do this, let's configure our aircraft. Main battery, AP on. Nav lights. No smoking. I already checked that the fuel is correct. We should have approximately 9,957. We're at 9,905, and that'll be fine. This is the beta, correct, Dre? It is. Sorry guys, it's been so long since I've streamed, I literally have to log into a whole bunch of shit. What? ISO? What do you mean ISO? What does that mean? What you trying to say? Come back to me, bro. Be real. What you talking about? Hit me with the truth. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? I don't care that you couldn't update Chrome. Fuck off. Okay, our code is FXJ, GXJ. iOS, no, Android. Android, my friend. I think even if I do like this, well, sometimes if you do that, you can get it to show version and everything. Okay, now we're downloading everything. Well, I wanted to show you guys my setup. I've got this tablet. It's got my flight plan, my OFP, my operations flight plan briefing, everything on here. I've already pre-prepared it's a paper tablet, so it's like you can write on it. It's actually not that different from what someone might use who's actually flying a plane. I'm going for the realism sector here. Okay. Okay. Let's configure our flight plan and GPS. KLAX. ATIS, we are tuned. Where did the audio go? Oh, there it is. So the ATIS isn't queuing up anymore. Oh. Okay, KLAX turned off. Alright, that's fine. Fucking wonderful. ATC disappeared. Okay. So yes, I've got the flight plan. We're looking at KLAX. Wind is 25010, which is within my original setup. We are departing
Los Angeles Unicom, November 314 Uniform Yankee is taking off runway 25 right, departing west.
And our transition is... It's summer 2 transition stoked. Then departing runway 24 left. Add the flight plan. Now we'll jump over to KSFO. Add that to the flight plan. Wind is 30019, that's fine. We're going to be landing runway 28 left, set ILS 1. Select arrival is going to be Surfer 4, runway 28. And we're going to go 28 left, so we're going to do the R28 left approach from Eddie. If we do that, we should see that it matches up. Yep, perfect. Add to flight plan. Now, there's our flight plan, and we are set. Okay, departure briefing. Who's Southwest 1425? Is that my homie? Oh, he ain't there no more. Ripperonis to your pepperonis, my friend. Okay, so we are gonna do our departure briefing. Yeah, we're still downloading my remarkable stuff is still downloading. My tablet's files are still downloading, so I can't show you on here on the stream like I usually would. I can connect it so you guys can see what I'm looking at, but I can't do that at the moment. So you're just gonna have to trust me. We're looking at the Summer 2 departure. The departure plate tells us we have to cross Fabra at or below 3,000. You can see that here. Fabra, or, well, Del Rey, Del Rey at or below 3,000. And then Ini, NA at or below 5,000, and Dark at or below 12,000. So that should be pretty easy. Oh great, I've been tuned to KLAX ground. Fascinating. 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 Very interesting.
Los Angeles ground, Frontier Flight 19, ready for pushback with information Alpha. Frontier Flight 19, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Pushback approved, Frontier Flight 19.
And ground, KLX ground is now offline. Love it. Okay, let's focus on our flight. It's starting to get dark out, so let's get going. The sun is coming down, so let's get this going. Okay, our flight plan is set. Departure briefing, we're going to set initial altitude to 3,000. Set.
Los Angeles Unicom, American
Speed
2630
will
is
be,
inbound.
we'll
Request traffic
probably can
advisories.
set that to 210. That'll be fine.
Los Angeles Unicom, American
220.
2630 is 15 nautical miles to the northwest at 9,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom is using runway
Heading
25 right, right traffic.
is going to be runway heading 251.
Los Angeles Unicom, American 2630 is on right downwind, runway 25 right.
Okay, so those
Los
look
Angeles
good.
Unicom, United
Bearing
5578 is
GPS.
taking off runway 25 right, departing north.
And we're going to taxi runway 24 left.
Los Angeles Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha, taxiing to runway 24 left.
Los Angeles Unicom, Frontier Flight 19, taxiing to runway 25 right.
Seems the video is stuttering a little bit, isn't it, guys? I don't know why it's doing that, but it's not stuttering. It's just on your side, not on mine. Okay, is this a little too dark still? What do you guys think? Still might be a little too dark. Let's turn up the, what is it, gamma? What do we want brightness? Just 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Landing lights on since it's night. APU off. resend that.
Los Angeles Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha, taxiing to runway 24 left.
Los Angeles Unicom, Frontier Flight 19, taxiing
fuck.
to runway 25 right.
Can't see shit. I forgot. Nighttime doesn't work in the new.
Los Angeles Unicom, American 167 Victor Alpha is 26 nautical miles to the east at 7,100 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 2630 is on right base, runway 25 right.
Time. There we go. So it's just a little dark, so we can see. There we go.
Los Angeles Unicom, Frontier Flight 19 is taking off runway 25 right, departing south.
Take off runway 24 left, departing straight out. Flaps are set, trim is set. Initial climb out is set. Winds are 237 at 10. Actual winds are 237 at 10.
Los Angeles Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha is taking off runway 24 left, departing straight out.
Los Angeles Unicom, American 2630 is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 167 Victor Alpha is on left base, runway 25 right.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Heading set. 5-1. And reduce power. Flaps up. Airspeed set. 210. We are below 3,000, proceeding to 5,000.
Los Angeles Unicom, American 969 is 25 nautical miles to the east at 6,900 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 969 is inbound, request traffic advisories. Los Angeles Unicom is using runway 25 right, right traffic.
Los Angeles Unicom is using runway 24 right, right traffic.
Okay, we cross that, we can proceed to 12,000. To cross dark below 12,000. So let's reduce, turn the speed off, reduce our vertical speed. Current rate, that's perfect. Let's increase our speed. And current time. Oh, look at that.
Los Angeles Unicom,
I like
American
that.
167 Victor Alpha is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 2630 is clear of all runways.
It would appear I was not paying attention. Look at the haze, the fucking, oh, it looks so good with the haze. And the airport's in the distance, you can see the smog, wow. It looks so good.
Los Angeles Unicom, Southwest 9919, taxiing to runway 24 left.
Okay, our
Los
top
Angeles
altitude on this
Unicom,
departure
Golf
is
Sierra
flight level
Lima Bravo Bravo
230,
Juliet,
so once we
taxiing
cross
to
dark,
runway 24
we're gonna
right.
set our next altitude to 230.
Los Angeles Unicom, American 969 is on final, runway 25
Okay,
right.
we crossed dark, we can now increase altitude to flight level
Los Angeles
230.
Unicom, Moku 2 Heavy is 665 nautical miles to the northeast at 39,000 feet, inbound for
Perfect. Now let's get up to cruising altitude. It's too dark. Fuck, it looks good. Oh, fuck, it looks good. Landing lights off. Okay, we are properly configured for climb. And we're in a stable climb, so we can let the stewardesses do their business. Excellent. So now what do we do? Now we wait until we hit cruise and we'll do our descent planning. Because we'll only be in cruise for like 10 minutes. flight level 180 is when I like to say, okay, review our profile and then request, and then get you know, clearance to cruise altitude of 360.
Orlando Airport. Every airport I got out here is IFR. Alright, I said every airport around this is IFR. You're a VFR, but you said you're in the clouds right now? Correct. On the 3201, how do you hear me? Okay, you're not coming in clear to me. You're coming in very broken. You said you're VFR, but you are in the clouds right now? Okay, let me set that up for you first. Hold on. Alright, number 3201 on the spot, 0314. Are you qualified and capable? Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna give you a and you want to land at Orlando Executive? Okay, let's find that. Alright, Darren. The 019, you're in a flight 1 mile south of Melbourne or the Popka Airport. And let me get airport now. You're clear to Orlando Executive Airport via radar message. Fly heading 090, on maintain 2,000 feet. Number 32019 Orlando Executive Airport, information mic is current. There are 8 miles visibility and the ceiling is overcast at 500 feet. Number 320, are you still on the cloud? Alright, let's climb first. 32019, climb and maintain 3,000 feet. I'm going to set you up for an ILS approach, runway 25 executive. Number 32019 for your IFR, just need your soldier on board and fuel and how much gas you have on board. Okay, thank you, sir. Number 32019, your 4 miles from Loki, fly heading 220, maintain 3,000 feet until you establish on the localizer, clear for the ILS for only 25 approach at Orlando Executive. Mr. 019, what are you asking me? Okay, stand by, I'll make it quick. 019, localize the frequency 109.35. Number 019er, you can now descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Did you get established on the local budget? Number 32019er, descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Are you established? For 32019er, expect tower, clear to line 125. Were you looking for the localizer frequency? Yeah, that's what we had. I don't know. I'll call it first though, because it looks like they were. Did they switch you over here? 019. This is Orlando Executive. I have you loud and clear. How many? 019er, it is runway 25. You're clear to land. I'm not sure. Did approach clear you for the approach? Alright, stand by. Okay. 109er, I need you to contact approach on 119er.4. You were not cleared for the approach yet, so contact them. One niner point four. 3 0 9er. Hey, sir, number 019er. On the localizer? 019er. So you need to descend. Number 019, just here, while the approach okay. Not you. 25. Attack. Good. Exit. 118. Number 32019, Orlando Executive Tower, welcome back. Clear to land runway 25. Number 09er, fly heading 250, maintain 1,500. Yes, sir, you're still way high, sir. You go around, cancel your approach, fly heading 250, maintain 1,500. Number 190, fly heading 270 now, 270. Number 019er, I need you to fly maintain 1,500. So sorry, Chris, like I said, you're just getting south of the field here, and you're getting closer to the Bravo when your arrival into there, so I just want to keep you out of their way. 270 on the heading, maintain 1,500, contact approach on 119er.4. You copy all that? Thank you, sir, and we'll talk to you soon. 319er, on there. Well, 019er, turn to the right. Turn to the right. So 019. And what would you want to go back to go executive, or do you want me to trust? Okay, sir. Angel 37. This will be the Island runway. You'll be out. Number 019er. On again. Are you able to fly that truck? Your present heading out. Zero one nine. Going northbound. Going away from. Right. 01. Low altitude alert. Check your delete. DMV. 1,000.
This is the view from my house on a nice day. And on other days, like this. That tower is 700 feet tall, and when clouds cover the top of the tower, it might just be a good day to fly some instrument approaches. Efficiency, identify currency, and, well, for fun.
The table is about the same. Beacon is on, the gas block is removed. Cowl flaps open, trimmed up. Landing is switched out, circuit breakers are in, beyond power above, emergency gear is accessible, seats and seatbelts secure. Propeller high, open, with switch, brake sets. Jet rope. Fuel pressure.
And we're going from Cedar Rapids to Cedar Rapids with approach to be confirmed. This video is sponsored by Avionics Source, where you can buy the avionics I fly.
Report information Delta, time 1952 Zulu, wind 16011, visibility 2, ceiling 700 overcast, temperature 42.4, altimeter 2984. Weather information file, areas of visible on flight service frequencies, runway 9er and 13, condition code 555, 100% wind, and 1400 Zulu. Control 9er, as an initial contact, you have information Delta.
Okay, we're at cruise, so we better set up our arrival. So for this arrival, we're going to be crossing Eddy at 6,000, Follett above 8,000, so 8,000 should be fine. Epic between 10 and 15,000. That's 20 miles. We can do 6,000 BU, so we can go for, we should say 14,000 should be fine.
Looks good afternoon, Bonanza 7, Zero Tango Bravo, information Delta. I have an IVAR flight plan on dial back to Cedar Rapids. Like to do some approaches with practice, starting with the RNAV 13 with the course reversal and if that works good.
70 Tango Bravo, Cedar Rapids, plans, yes sir, I do have your clearance here. Iowa Airport. That's maintained 3,000. And flight frequency is 100.7. 430.
Says 70 Tango Bravo, clear to the Cedar Rapids Airport as well. Flight maintained 3,000. Departure 119.7, score 4305.
Read back correct if you like runway 13 available for departure.
Bonanza 7, Zero Tango Bravo, Roger. Okay, before we do that, let's do the next
Alright,
setup.
so Epic at 14,000,
So, I want to do
and that's
the
13
RNAV
nautical
213.
miles to Waves. So if we do that in about 17,000, I would say, we could do that in 4,000. For 3, 13, 34, so 4,000 feet, so let's say 18,000. And Waves is between 15,000 and 190, so we'll do that at 18,000.
Zero Tango Bravo in the west ramp, ready for taxi with Delta. I can take runway 9 if that works for you.
And then gnarly, we're gonna cross above flight level 200.
We have the right,
I'm not concerned that we're gonna cross, that we're gonna be below it.
turn, right.
So we're gonna actually clear that altitude.
While
Should be
we're
fine.
taxiing out here, let's take a
Okay.
quick peek at just 2 items from my weather briefing earlier. To fly IFR today, I need to include an alternate
Okay,
airport
so let's
with at
update
least
here.
600-foot ceiling and at least 2 miles visibility. Finding an airport like
So
that
for
can be
whoever who
tricky
wants
with
to
its
see-
widespread low instrument weather. Looking at this airman for instrument conditions, ices
set up a
that
live
better
view
weather
right
will be
now.
found either northwest or the southeast. Southeast is usually warmer and therefore better in terms of icing. So I looked at a few forecasts and confirmed Peoria and Illinois looks good enough for a legal alternate. And speaking of icing, there are several different reports and forecasts for that. The one I find most useful for today's flight is the SALI, the SKU-T diagram. I won't go into detail here, but basically with the red temperature line and the blue dew point line overlap, I can expect clouds. In Peoria, that's reasonably high. But looking at Cedar Rapids, you can see how low that overlap starts.
What are we
You
looking
can
at,
also
Surfer?
see that the red temperature line is above zero, above freezing, from the surface up to around 10,000 feet. So I can expect that icing is not going to be a problem on this flight. There's a lot more to the weather briefing, of course, but for now, let's do the run-up and departure briefing, and then we'll go fly in the clouds. Funnel is warming up, brakes are set, fuel is on. The left tank. Things are about the same. Flight controls are free. and
Okay,
current.
my live view isn't coming on here, unfortunately.
X. Left. Right. Hello. Instrument pressure. Ammeter. Engine instruments checked. Funnel idle check. Great. Best power. Prop high. Trim. 3 up. Cowl flips open. Flaps are up. Fuel pump is off. Pitot heat is on today. Or closed. Transponder is on mode C. It's on the runway. We're gonna make a normal takeoff runway 9 to hit Cedar Rapids. Any anomaly with runway ahead will pull the power and land straight ahead. If the engine quits under 2,000 feet, we're going to turn it into the wind, maybe a little bit to the right, but find a place to land in front of me to the right. 700-foot ceiling. Should have 30-40 seconds or so to see ground or buildings. We don't want that. Expect a turn to the
There
right,
we go.
so
Now we got it.
070
Okay.
tower,
So we have
measure,
6,000
now set up
at
is,
Eddy.
set the approach, right ahead. Oh. Thank you.
As you saw right there.
Mission Tower. Cedar Tower, but it's a 7
Full it. We were gonna cross at 8,000. So equals 080.
70 to the takeoff runway 90. 70 takeoff. Goes on. Clear to the right. Clear runway.
And Epic, we're gonna cross at 14,000. So equals 140. Waves, we're gonna cross at 18,000. Equals 180.
Wait from the right.
And Gnarly, we are not worried because we are definitely going to be above 200 by level 200.
Let's read alive.
So yeah, now you see that's how I do the briefing for our descent briefing. Set VNAV. And let's reduce speed. So that we have some time to catch up here, because it looks like I took a little while long.
After departure, but it's a 7 about a bit. Good departure, good afternoon. Bonanza 7, Tango level 1,000. Landing 3,000.
Zero Tango. Radar cut. On Earth squad. 05.
Left heading 6 160 score 4305. The 7.
The 0 Tango Bravo. Did you go direct payload for them? Or did you want vector service?
If it works for you, I would like to go direct low and then the hold there for the crossover.
Oh, Roger. Oh, it's by Inman.
Direct payload and open it's the 70 Tango.
Bravo, and this
Open it's the 0 Tango Bravo Nick. I'd like to do 1 or 2 more for practice after that. ILS, I know if that works. Okay, configuring to approach power setting 22 inches, 2500 RPM.
La 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 la.
And going to leave. And typically alternate between hand flying and autopilot on these practice approaches. I'll hand fly this one here. See, approach briefing. We're doing the RNAV runway 13 approach. It's rapids. FDA just has changed on approach. Or that I'm navigating to payload right now for the hold. We're going to fly the hold with a teardrop entry. And then to the inbound course of 134. This approach has LPV minimums. Get the profile view here, climbing a little bit, breaking down.
Additional aircraft, Cedar Rapids Special in wind 16012, visibility 2, mist, ceiling 500, overcast, altimeter 2982.
3,000 is a hold, then 2,500 to call-ins, then my minimum is 1120, 250 AGL. 3,000, 2,500, 1120. This approach, unless instructed otherwise, will be straight ahead to Mars and hold there.
Okay, we are en route to Gnarly. We need to cross at 280
At that
knots.
point, I do expect to get vectors for the ILS approach. Alright, I'm going to take some more
26
power out.
nautical miles
18
from
inches
Gnarly.
now. There's no need to be so fast in the hole. 1 minute to wait. Flying 4 mile legs. Bound will be 344 heading. It's a payload. Oh, it's this parallel entry. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We'll do a parallel entry. Okay, so we're tracking the 314. Course 314 from payload. This doesn't have GPSS, so I have to do this in my mind. Flying this to 4 miles from payload, then I'll make a right turn to heading try to re-intercept. Maybe 170. Yes, we exit holding and fix for the approach. Alright, I went a little further from payload than I meant to. I looked at the picture more in the distance. Standard rate turn to the right now. Oh, and the wind is really blowing us off to the east. I'm gonna go heading south, 180. The wind. A little too low. Correcting. And I can set my course pointer to 134 for the inbound. Then let's check the vertical again. 3,000 to payload and 2,500 to Collins. Intercepted. Select the payload, and then I start my descent at 2,500. Okay, this heading works for wind correction here.
Cross waves at flight level 180, 280 knots. We are well positioned for that. Let's reduce, let's trim down for our descent.
Zero Tango Bravo, 5 miles from Collins, cleared our now runway 13 approach. Next approach instructions are fly runway heading, maintain down.
Look at the Arnhem, 1 free approach on the mist, runway heading 3,000. 7 Zero Tango Bravo. Collins. I'm in no rush for this descent. 16 inches here.
And this is Zero Tango Bravo, contact tower.
Contact tower, Tango Bravo, talk is it? Zero, Urban Answer 7, Zero Tango Bravo is on. Then at Collins, I have glide path intercept for the gear. Goes 1120. Glide path alive. Collins. Get on. Heading check. Gears down and locked. 3 greens. Landing light respond. Mixture. Generation. Comes. Course correcting.
Okay, we're gonna need to reduce. Let's see. No, we're gonna cross epic at 280 knots as well. But we'll be wanting to get
Little
to
high, correcting.
250 knots when crossing Follett. 240 when crossing Follett.
Course. Fairly high. Power. Pass. Undercarriage. Mixture. Propeller. All good filling. Right, left, correcting. Right. Good high, correcting. 200 above it. Above minimums. And runway in sight. And minimums. Bending forward. Positive rate. Gear up. Planes are silent. It's going to take power. What's going on? Runway head. Watch your departure, Bonanza 70, take off runways. But this 1,700, climbing 3,000, beginning.
0 Tango Bravo. Heading 0 vector to the left.
Heading to 0, 3,000, heading 0 Tango Bravo. This will get you a full stop. Okay, this one I'll fly with the autopilot.
Alright, let's start reducing speed.
The 0 Tango Bravo, heading 260 in Newport Call.
260 and negative, sorry.
What do you ask?
The 0 Tango Bravo, fly heading 260 in Newport Call base.
260 and negative, sorry, wasn't paying attention.
Landing lights on. Inform the cabin to prepare for arrival. DC2.
Okay, change to ILS runway liner. It's your final. Teeter, ILS liner, vectors.
Let's hand fly this one. What do you guys think? Let's hand fly this one coming in.
Runway liner approach to Cedar
Reduce
Rapids.
speed 240.
ILS 109.3, which is tuned and ICID and identified. ICID.
Yeah, let's hand fly this approach.
Climb 089er
Fuck
set
it.
on the HSI. F8 is frequency setup is
Let's
complete.
hand fly this approach.
Vectors to
Calibrated.
So I expect to intercept the glide slope at 2500 at Foner. Then from there it'll be
San
to a
Francisco
minimum
Unicom,
of
Southwest 702
57.
Victor
I'll just round that
Alpha,
up to
inbound.
1100
Request
to
traffic
easier.
advisories.
Okay, we're gonna cross Eddy at 240
Published missed approach
knots
is
and 6,000.
1400, and then climb to the VOR and hold at the VOR. With my Sentry 3 autopilot to intercept the glide slope, it can do that. It's important that
San
I'm in
Francisco
altitude
Unicom,
hold.
Southwest 702 Victor Alpha is 24 nautical miles
Heading
to the southeast
250,
at
Vanessa,
7,700 feet, inbound for landing. We'll make straight in for runway 28 left.
Initial approach fix Sydney. Got it. Alright, we'll fly heading 331 once we cross Eddy.
Okay, so the south wind was pushing me a little too close to the final approach course. That's why it's making me turn.
Into 0, Bravo. 360, descend and maintain 2,500.
Heading 360, descend and maintain 1500, but it's no problem. Right, take a lot of power out.
Alright. Speed off. Flaps. 5.
532, left 5, standing 1000 Delta. Code 5532, to your approach, maintain 6,000.
Reduce speed to 210 knots.
Peninsula 0, Tango Bravo, 6 miles from Boner, heading 070, maintain 2,500 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 approach.
Heading 070, maintain 2500 to establish cleared ILS 9 approach, Bonanza 0.
Code 5532, information coming out shortly. And the wind is 160 at 1, visibility 500 overcast. Altimeter is 2982. 2982, and thanks for that, Scott. 5536.
Descending to Heman at 3100.
I just coming in, should be switching to VLOC any moment. Okay, we're now VLOC. $2,500.
Alright, now we're gonna switch the weather or the time back to sunset. So we can see.
San Francisco Unicom, JetBlue 416 is taking off runway 1 left, departing north.
Bonanza 0, Bravo, contact tower, and I'll try to remember this time. Have a good day. Okay, let's see we intercept here. Glide slope intercept.
Alright.
CX tower, Bonanza 7, 0, Tango Bravo, ILS 9 approach.
LNAV set. Source. Nav 1.
Runway 9er, clear to land, wind, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 170 at
Cross
11.
here.
Clear to land, runway 9, Bonanza 7, 0, Tango Bravo. Heading gears down
Final
right,
runway 28
sure
left.
average comes short final. On course, on glide slope. Beautiful here by the Abaddon IFD. Oasis was my PFD. Minimum 1100, so we got 800 feet. Undercarriage mixture problem. All good.
San Francisco Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha is on final, runway 28 left.
500.
Determine. Runway inside. And minimums. Along. Figures.
My belief is I'm a little bit high.
And it's 0 Tango Bravo basis, we're 1300.
Roger, depart.
Northwest East, please, 0 Tango Bravo.
Bravo taxi, depart. Yeah, Alpha 3, Alpha.
Alpha 3, Alpha 2, inconvenience 0 Tango Bravo. Thank you, have a good afternoon.
Thank you as well.
The land. It's the beacon. Don't need all flaps identified and top flaps open. 3 up.
Okay, a little bit high, a little bit fast, reducing.
And that was it. I logged 2 approaches. I logged the whole. I found more proficient now than I was an hour ago. So, all good.
Thanks for coming along today, and a special thank you to my patrons who help make these videos possible. People like Nathan, who joined my channel on Patreon recently. As always, I look forward to your comments. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. Stay safe, and see you in the next video.
Alright, we're a little low. Speed is good. Gear flaps set. Spoilers armed.
300. We made it to the
Welcome back. Don't know.
200.
Hold up. Good aviation all about the mirror. Wait. Check this. For US Airways. Faction. Looks pretty. But that is
100.
21.
50.
15.9, turn on thing 2. This is the Cactus 39. It birds through. Returning back to LaGuardia.
Hey, you need to return a whole body. Turn left into the bus.
220.
It's got emergency. It's 15.9. He lost the whole engine. He lost the thrust in the engine. 15. And which engine he said. Got it.
Alright, 2-8 left. We are landed. We're gonna make a left turn.
We can get this piece. You want to try to land 213?
We made it to the Dodson.
2.9. Runway 31. What do you need to land? 9 left. What's of it? I mean, class after 194.
Idiot. What's number 2 on right? Anything in New Jersey, maybe Teterboro?
Okay, yeah, off to your right side is Teterboro Airport. You want to try to go to Teterboro?
Yes.
Teterboro, Empire, actually, LaGuardia Departure Sky Emergency inbound. Hey guys, package 15.9 over the George Washington Bridge, wants to go to the airport right now.
Also, our airport check. Does he need assistance?
Yes, it was a bird strike. Can I get him in for runway 1?
Runway 1, that's good.
Package 15.9, turn right 280 to land runway 1 at Teterboro.
We can't do it.
Okay, which runway would you like at Teterboro?
We're gonna be done.
I'm sorry, say again, Cactus? Selling 2760, contact New York 126.8.
2680, John, 27.
Cactus 15.9, radar
No,
contact
no,
is
no,
lost. You
no,
also got Newark Airport up to 2 o'clock in about 7 miles.
Man, that still gives me chills when I hear that. I never want to be in that situation. The pilot that you hear talking.
Spoilers off. Spoilers off. Flaps up.
Fully is doing something that we not very, very quickly. It's like
Trim to 0.
how to handle something in this situation. To aviate, navigate, and communicate. And
Okay, I gotta make a right turn here. I don't know where I'm going. I'm making all kinds of bad turns.
Aviate, obviously, you need to fly the plane.
There we go.
If you're not flying
Okay.
the plane, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. Navigate. Where are you going? You choose to land in the hut.
APU on. Landing lights on. Strobe lights off.
Communicating in a very short and effective way to get control the information, help them the most they possibly can. Aviate, navigate, communicate is something that's important always when you're flying, but in an emergency situation, it becomes very, very important that it goes in that priority. There have been cases where the pilots are too busy communicating, actually fly the plane, and then they get themselves into a lot of trouble. So they're putting the priority here, aviate, navigate, and communicate. It's all pilots know, and something you need to keep in mind in a situation like this. Like go into the wrong airspace or something like
What's
that.
up, Anthony? Oh, did I lose you? I didn't even realize you were coming along. What's up, bro?
He's giving air traffic control the information that they need to give him what he needs, which is where else can I go?
Bro, I had a really nice smooth landing. I want to rewatch that.
Really worth noting here, and I don't think the air traffic control a lot of credit. It's fast controller that was handling, that was working with Sully and that crew, how fast he was working as far as finding on the airport, getting everything set up. He was giving Sully every possible option while he was talking with him, where he could go, heading, everything.
Forgot to say I was clear of all
San
runways.
Francisco Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha is clear of all
Cactus
runways.
15.9, radar contact is lost. You also got Newark Airport up
Are
to
you
2 o'clock in about
in
7
flight, Anthony?
Radar contact, obviously, he can no longer be detected by the radar. He's so low to the ground that the radar can't pick him up. Air traffic control radars is obviously directed up towards the sky. So there's usually a lower altitude that you're going to be able to be seen. Below that because he's landing into Hudson. But when you lose a plane like that, you know there's going to be a problem. Well, all the information that the controller was giving and all the calls that he was making ended up being not useful at all. You can give them the information that you need in a real emergency. How fast,
San
how much
Francisco
it will do.
Unicom, Southwest 9919 is 21 nautical miles to the southeast at 6,700
Ah, there you
inbound
are.
for landing. We'll make straight in for runway 28
Sometimes
right.
they're fighting about different things. That does happen. Sometimes the controllers are wrong, sometimes the pilots are wrong. But the reality is that we're all on the same team when we're up there flying. And those controllers will do anything if you give them the information that they need in order to be able to help you. So you let them know he lost an engine, where he's at, where he's going, and he's asking for options, and making that controller work for them. I was talking with a guy who used to fly pilot all the time. He got jammed up in a really bad situation when he was flying by himself. What he did is he made air traffic control give him all the frequency. Put that guy to work, help get him on the ground safely. And those controllers will do it for you. They will make it a priority. They will clear everything out. They will declare an emergency. Those controllers will do everything to help you get on the ground. You have to fill out the paperwork, but it doesn't matter in that scenario. So I thought it was important to acknowledge the controllers here because of how much they did. Even though what they gave him didn't change the outcome, it shows you what they'll do for you when you give them a chance. To see a different side of that if I was a pilot, I'd be very annoyed dealing with this controller.
Roger, I get full stop. We need a level up here at 2,000.
We have some proper for the, minimum vector now, to be 2,600 per day.
I get full stop.
No, no, no.
Fly bill, Mike. Get full stop and fly in an emergency.
9 Uniform Papa, North California, out of here. 9 Uniform Papa, put your flight on receiver, you hear me, I can't see anything, 3,000. Can't hear.
San Francisco Unicom, all Nippon 904 Victor Alpha is 26 nautical miles to the east at 7,300 feet, inbound for landing. We'll make right traffic for runway 28 left.
Negative. Give us back this. Door 40 inbound.
Papa, that's fine, we say 2,600.
2,600. Uniform Papa.
Uniform Papa, flight heading of 260.
Unicom, all Nippon 904 Victor Alpha is on right base, runway 28 left.
Left of 100, back to Connor Push.
That's car 1000. I'm not plotting.
Can you all join us?
That's the emergency. Those are talking about. If you put it for things that are extra, or you talking on.
501. Double problem, plan an emergency.
We have the wind of those are the things that they're back to the exact same where somebody will put it up and say flop. But it did that. So if you heard that, you have to stop me. To let it play out like it first. Because that was a like an emergency. That's one for you giving this like you heard later on. Things are changing a little bit in regards to emergency. Mayday or Mayday is gonna
San Francisco
Right.
Unicom, United 096 Heavy, taxiing to runway 28 left.
like die. Oh, that's the air traffic. Having an emergency, which gone wrong for the level of your emergency. Mayday. In my case, if I lost.
Oh, you finished earlier?
Not even. So that's a
Okay,
differentiate
I just
level of
made the
emergency
fucking.
as a pilot, so that-
Oh yeah, that's not you. I thought that was you.
They both are
Southwest
talking to each other, and then
9919.
you did-
You want to do a flight, Anthony?
said, I
Now, uniform Papa, next, put your flight. And maintain 3000.
those of you who, I did, sometimes when you, as a pilot, really to train back. They can't, it's air control, they ident, once you ident. When you hit that button, what they're saying, that you're not gonna be trucking back. What that does is put a blip on the, okay, here's what I'm, that's what that ident. What you, Russian quick.
Roger, sir, I just have to find the minimum entry altitude unless you can maintain your own terrain of clearance.
This is a legal thing that in hindsight, that way, doors hanging. For a bunch of power, go up more.
09.